First of all, I'd like to say he did it. He actually did it, folks. He managed to graduate from Sam Houston State University. And yes, I am talking about Blair Severson. Now, I'm sure none of us actually thought he'd graduate, but here he is. I remember back when we were younger and we used to hang out all the time. Blair was in high school and I was in middle school because he's several years older than me. Blair would actually make the trip across the street to my house for help on his high school homework, and I was just in middle school. So, as you can see, we're all a little excited that he actually managed to get through college. I guess he did grow up a little bit, though, because he does his own homework now. Graduating college is a major milestone in anybody's life. Now, you've made a lot of accomplishments since you've been in college, between your wonderful track career, your academic achievements, and all your pretty girlfriends. The sad thing is the only milestone Blair's ever actually cared about is losing his virginity and the first time he ever benched 325 pounds. But on a serious note, you've accomplished so much and made us all so proud, Blair. Now, I realize we're here to go over your achievements and everything you've accomplished throughout your school, but we really need to take a moment and grieve for your fiancée, Christina, because how in the world is she going to put up with you the rest of her life? But I know you'll take good care of him, Christina, and I know I'm leaving him in good hands with you. Now, Blair was a construction management major in college, so he's going to move on to do many construction jobs. Now, the funny thing with that is, as I was growing up with him, we would always work on rent houses together. That's kind of what we did. We built rent houses up, we fixed them, we tore down walls, we fixed everything in them, and we eventually raised them up to where they look new again, and we sold them or rented them out to other people. It makes perfect sense since Blair is a construction management major. But people, let me tell you, you've got your work cut out for you. I remember one time when we were building up a rent house near my house where I used to live in high school, and we had to tear down a wall, and we're supposed to do it in a clean manner to be able to. I remember one job we had to do, we were supposed to install more drywall into a hole in the wall that had gotten broken somehow. So it was our job to fix it, and Blair's way of fixing this problem was to grab the biggest sledgehammer he could find and just go at the whole wall, destroy the whole thing. That's your construction manager right there. You should be worried, people. Although you may have messed up a few jobs along the way here and there, you really are good at what you do, and I believe full-heartedly that you'll be able to conquer any job and take any position you want in your field. But college was more than just a job for Blair. He spent a lot of his time working out, going to the bars, and more importantly, pole vaulting. He was actually really good at that. I grew up my whole life, or pretty much since I was in middle school, pole vaulting with Blair, because I did that too in high school. He ended up doing a little better than I did, obviously, because he moved on to play college sports. So as you can see, Blair's had some great accomplishments throughout his career in college, and I, for one, wish him the best in everything he does in his future, and we're so proud of you, Blair. Congratulations.